fantastic dragon overlord Icey. So last week,
hello.
we powered through the Temple of Fire. We came up with a cunning plan that turned out to be completely stupid and useless. But we won in the end. And that's where we'll pick up. So then, Dungeon Master Icey, would you like to tell us a story?
Yes, I would. And considering that you've already given a pretty good recap, we'll just go ahead and get moving. Okay.
Would be useful if we moved off of the title screen, if possible.
Give the DM a moment.
Yeah.
I'm doing shit.
Wait for
Sorry.
someone to notice what I've written.
He's just running a universe cork.
Do not tempt God!
Is God dead? No, just busy.
Lucy was asleep in my arms. She farted and scared herself and ran away.
Oh no.
Oh, she's okay. She's over on her heat mat.
But, anyways, after you guys got the Fire Temple beaten and restored the crystal, you all found out that Syldra is not a reincarnation of a hero. While she may be the reincarnation of a dragon, she is not one of the heroes. Which obviously makes Syldra feel very good, because now she knows she's doing this of her own free will. More or less. So, you guys are now outside of the volcano, ready to make your way back down to the Dwarven capital.
Yep.
Fairly certain that's easier.
I'm fairly certain that's easier than climbing up here.
Totally easier heading down and up. See, that's how gravity works.
You guys
Very
should still
good,
be able to
Devillo.
control the... Yep. So,
You deserve a golden star.
Oh, thanks. That's
Okay,
helpful
make your way
hearts and
down.
kidneys.
and at the transitions, here... No, what is it? Yeah, just there.
There.
Trying to remember how to ping. Yeah, there we go. It wasn't doing it. There we go. I need everyone to make me athletics checks.
Oh, great.
Ooh. Oh no.
I'm
It's
still
never acrobatics, is it? It's always strength.
Not when dealing with mountains, Frux. Maybe if you slip, you could use an acrobatics to save yourself, but...
That is
Like
true.
that.
I forgot how steep this trail was. Oh my god.
We've
So
only
this is
walked up here a little earlier today.
To be fair, can't Dane fly?
Dane is totally gonna fly from now on.
Yes.
Now, this was
Yeah,
the
just
joke last
glide
week.
down, Dane.
Dane rolled sub 5 for 3 athletics checks trying to go up the mountain.
Yeah, and now they're falling over again.
Yeah, basically Serenity was like acting as Dane's like walking stick
Oh.
because it was so bad. Major mess ups.
Say,
That's a perfect gift, bloody.
So it just goes, screw gravity.
Absolutely
And
perfect.
she's literally, you just watch as she emits 2 large spectral wings from her back and flies 40 feet down and waits.
Yeah, that's it. You show gravity who's boss.
As she takes off, Serenity calls out, "Hey, that's cheating! I was gonna race you."
Go off.
you guys pretty much all make it, and I'd say with Serenity helping Dane, you're able to get down fairly easily.
Devillo,
Yeah?
hold me.
You got it, man. Hold.
He just leaps into his arms.
Yep.
Carry me down this mountain.
You got it.
Continue onward, and after a couple hours, you all come to a small pass, and hear roaring and screaming as a small group of ogres are blocking your path. Like everyone.
Good.
We didn't sleep at the top, did we? We just moved straight
Nope.
down the mountain.
We did that.
We went down. No short rest, no long rest.
Oh, so question for the DM: what's Cerna's current hit points? Because yeah, let me just bring up the Roll20 sheet. Sorry. I got 2. Yeah, because I got the main sheet on D&D Beyond, and I also have the one on the website. So on Roll20. Ooh.
And DM
Let me just re-roll.
Retcon, you guys did get a full heal.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Let me fix that up there.
Yeah, dragon up there, kind of nice.
I'm just going to zoom in on Serenity's new token as well.
Yes.
Look at that.
I got Serenity's token into new corrected token into the game. For my
It's
dice.
blank on my screen.
Serenity's token?
No, right here. The faces, the heads, all across the bottom.
Okay,
She doesn't have one.
Across the bottom, you probably just
Yeah, it's not
Have
showing
your-
for me either.
have your minimized. Let me
No,
pull.
it's not minimized. It's everybody else is fine. I'll take a picture.
Yeah, Serenity and Dane both show up as broken images.
Mm-hmm.
The players list.
Hang on.
Yep.
Small.
Or uploading your avatars for your player entries. That's usually on you guys. That's not token related.
Oh, let me make us try something then. See if it
So you
works.
probably have to
I
just upload it on your end.
I thought I corrected it in the.
It just shows a broken image on mine, but I'll try again.
Hang on. Group.
Not to cause trouble. I'm sorry, y'all.
You're fine.
It's nothing.
I think I found it.
There you
There we go. I fixed it.
Yay.
Yep. Everyone else has seen Dane as a broken image for the character.
I.
Keep running a
I'm not
unicorn.
talking. I mean,
well-
then again, it don't matter because I don't. He's still there. They're still there as their character token. So yeah.
I think as
Summary.
far as. Yeah,
What?
you're gonna. Jurnis, you're gonna have to re-upload that. I think I might have accidentally deleted it from the library.
And I do have one other request.
Re-upload what, sorry?
Your character art.
I can still see it, the token fine. Is it you talking about just
Yeah,
on the...
I see the token as well.
Yeah,
I
everything
mean, for
looks
the
good.
Oh, I see.
bottom images.
Yeah, I'll fix that at some point.
But for
Yes.
now,
Yeah, it's not important.
Okay.
let me get. Move. Okay. Okay. And is everybody in? I have
I'm not in
Cerna,
yet.
Syldra, Uspon, Dane. Vilo, your initiative did not go in for some reason. Let me get on
Well, it
that.
was in a moment ago.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
you cleared the turn order, and those who re-entered are now in with their new initiative.
Yep, just hang on. I'll get him here. Okay. Okay. Cloak got a 14. And who am I missing? Hello, Cloak, Dane, Ups and
Serenity.
Serenity again.
Okay.
I'm
Love
15.
the new name, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was one of those
Dane
things I
suggested
said
it.
as a joke. Everybody said, "Yeah, that's a good idea." I was like, "No."
Okay.
I liked that movie.
Got everybody in, and let's get some proper music.
Yeah.
It's funny because I don't like that Serenity show at all, or the movies. So this is my refutation.
Fair enough.
Top of the round, Syldra. You're up.
Syldra is going to basically propel herself off a cliff here to get to there. And she can resist up to 30 feet of falling damage at the cost of a reaction.
Okay.
30 points of falling damage, sorry. Thanks to Snowfall. She's going to get to this guy and... White Dragon? White Dragon? White Dragon.
Okay.
That's crit.
All those are going to hit.
Okay, so that's...
So, how dare
27.
how dare you make me do math?
The monster.
The true enemy in
27.
D&D.
It really is.
And all right,
Okay, and that's her turn.
that over here. So, next up is the regular. Oh, and you were attacking the bow one. Okay. Next up is the bolt launcher's turn. So, let's see what he's going to do, or they're going to do.
They're going to
He
fuck
is
shit
going
up.
to try, or the blue guy is going to try and attack Syldra since you're directly in front of her. Front of him. 22.
22 will hit.
Okay. Bundling the dice bags and pick them up. Okay. So, you're going to take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And next is Red Boy. He's going to aim at Vilo. Come on, mouse, work with me. Holy shit. And aims. And he's going to shoot his bolt launcher at you. 21.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. Okay, need more dice. 3. 1, 2.
Well, that intimidating when you're as thick as me.
Ow!
Think the
Well, those
dice
are-
are icy.
And those are beef shields.
My dice are running away on me.
They will learn who the master is.
The dice.
Who is the master?
7, 15, 16 points of piercing damage.
Bloody hell, okay.
Yeah, it was a.
That ain't half shabby.
Oh.
And let's see what this guy can reach. Oh, since he doesn't want to hit his friend, Vilo
Hello.
does a 16 hit.
No, it doesn't.
Alright, then his arrow goes wide. Next up, Serenity.
Yes. Serenity, can I get from where I am to this person? I don't know what terrain this is.
This
Yeah,
is
I presume. Yeah.
Can I dodge through the trees?
Yep.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3,
Oop, ignore that. Sorry.
4. You okay, Jurnis?
Yeah, I have to manually enter a spell that I forgot to add.
Oh,
So-
okay.
I clicked it by accident.
And she is going to... One moment. She's actually going to go for it because she's in a mood.
Okay. So I'm trying to grab it. Make me a strength check.
Yes!
Okay. Well, I think they have. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so 11 plus 4, 15. Yes, you now have him grappled.
Yes. And that's my turn because she's going to try to do something, but it has to be the next turn to do it, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so she's got him incapacitated. She's prepping for a move, and that's her turn.
Cloak, you're up.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna stealth through these bushes to get close to this guy so I can lay a sneak attack on him. So, roll stealth.
Yep, with advantage.
Ignore that. It's alright.
Okay, 25. Yep, he is just
Blissfully
distracted
unaware.
enough that, yep, he does not notice you.
And a pokey poke.
Yeah, plus don't forget, I've got him grappled, so he can't really defend himself anyway.
Yep, so I'll say with all your attacks are going to be with advantage.
Nice.
Think.
So, 21.
And D4 poison.
Okay.
And a D100. Oh.
Does not get poisoned.
And offhand.
Nice!
That's going to hit.
Think.
Ah, nice.
Alright.
Thanks for keeping him steady for me.
He'll be
turns
moving
out.
soon enough.
So, Dane, your turn.
Okay. First off, Dane is going to hop over here. Say, Vilo, I've been wanting to try this out. I think you'll enjoy this.
Boy.
I'm
God.
going to cast Dragon's Breath on Vilo.
Oh, yes. I
Okay.
love that spell. Love that spell.
I'm
What are we
trying
about
to
to
cast
witness?
Dragon's Breath on Vilo.
I'll just use your the
Yeah,
one
use
you
the
did
other one.
above.
There we are. So that's a bonus action. There we are. Click.
Mm.
Still not coming through for some reason. Okay. And then Dane is going to... Oh, there we are. That's why it was asking for a fire type. What kind of damage type do you want?
Damage.
Or damage
Whoa,
type?
well,
Acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison?
let's stick with the classic. Let's go with fire.
Yes.
There we are.
Thank
Cancel.
you.
There we are.
Okay, so
And
when he
then
next.
Dane is going to fly up into the air. Over. Just get up here. I'd say about maybe 15 feet in the air to try and stay out of range of everybody. And then use their action to magic missile this ogre. And then 2 more d4s. So
What were you doing?
10 points of damage on Green Ogre.
Okay.
Because Dragon's Breath is a
It's
bonus
all
action.
okay. Yep,
Said
I
that's so
love that spell.
animated, Jurnis. It's a bonus action.
All right. So, Vilo, it's now your turn.
Alright. So who's ready for some hot beef action?
Yeah!
Bellows as he goes into Aarakkocra. Boom. Let's see.
Beef action. So, to be honest, that sounds like a restaurant.
I love restaurants!
I don't say I thought you said reggae.
Thank you for giving me that, Jurnis, because it gives me something I can actually do this turn, since my original plan was scuppered. So now I have a plan B! So
Yeah.
Vila's going to use his 40 feet of movement to head over here, and use an action to unleash the dragon's breath on this boy right here.
So it's up to you
So
Okay.
it's 3d6.
if you want to take that damage bit, or if you want to roll your own.
I want a gun for better.
Alright then. It was 3d6.
Yep. Oh, there you go. Slightly better.
Okay. So, let's see if he saves or fails.
Please let him
And it's
fail.
dexterity. Oh, good. He has a minus to it. And fails.
He's on fire!
So he takes the
You know
full 11 damage.
That
I personally
ogre's on
think that
fire.
Fire!
I personally think that if Minotaur spits anything, that there should be 4 of them.
Just because they
Because
have 4
cows have
stomachs.
4 stomachs. Yes.
Unfortunately, magic doesn't work like that.
It should.
It should.
It is now Cerna's turn.
Yes. So, how badly injured was Vilo earlier?
Well, his health should... Well, no, it's not on display. Why is it?
Well, basically, did he look like he took a big... Well, I mean, he's moved out of my range now anyway. It's okay. For the time being, she's actually going to try and stealth. She's going to try and hide behind a tree, so none of the enemies can see her. That's a bonus action, I believe. Because this is the first time I'm doing this. I'm assuming that is going to work.
Hiding, like, I believe Cerna is like a level 1 rogue, yeah?
Level 2.
Level 2 rogue, let me double check, but I'm pretty sure at this point hiding is still, let me see, cunning action. Nope, yeah, you can use a bonus action to hide.
Okay, so that's a bonus action. In that case, she's probably going to get over here, and she's going to take a pot shot at Blue Boy. Now, using a spell to attack, can I still use sneak attack with that spell damage? Oh,
Good question.
no, it according to the rules, it says either with a finesse or a ranged weapon.
Oh.
It doesn't say that. So in that case, what I'm going to use is I'm going to be using my crossbow on that gentleman. I'd assume with advantage. If I apologize because I'm hidden. So
Well, in that case, you would have to roll
What is going on?
another value, wouldn't you?
yeah, sorry,
Because eight
I
definitely is not. It's not going
You
to
guys,
damage.
you guys should really just have it set so it always rolls advantage.
I know. That's on me. But yeah, that was basically so. It's 16 with the advantage for the dude in blue.
Okay, 16. Yep, that's gonna hit him.
Excellent. Okay, so because well, I mean, it's up to the DM. I mean, technically, I didn't roll with advantage the first time, so I'm happy to take the 7 piercing and the 2 sneak attack, even though it's less than the top one.
I'll just do
Yes.
that.
The mistake was mine, and that's her turn.
Okay, Give me 1 second here.
No problem, sir.
Fiddling with shit in the middle of a game. Okay. So that should all be going away. So. It's now Ogre's turn. So. This boy is going to stump right up to Vilo. And.
Fail miserably, fail miserably, fail miserably.
18 plus 6 is 24.
Oh shit. Yeah, that will hit.
So 1, 2. For 7 points of damage. Actually, hang on. 11, sorry. 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, but bludgeoning, so it's halved because raging.
Yep.
5. There you go. Done.
Next up is this guy. Let's see who he's going to go after. That'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh. So he is going to come around this way. And take another swing at Vilo with his club.
Hands off, that's our hamburger sandwich right there.
24.
That'll hit.
And 4. 7 plus 4, 11 plus 4, 15 bludgeoning.
I'll half that.
Aren't you resistant?
I am, that's why I'm halving it.
Oh yeah, sorry, didn't hear that bit.
To 7!
And last but not least, Green Boy. He is going to try and break out with a strength check. 19, if you could roll me a counter or strength save. D.
What did you say? I couldn't hear you.
He's going to try and break your grapple. If you can make me a dex or a strength save.
Yes.
Try and hold him.
She is going to try to hold him. Strength save.
Okay,
Nice.
yep. Beats it.
So I have a.
that
Okay,
way?
no. Sorry, go ahead.
Did you put your expertise in strength, by the way?
You can't put expertise in like your core stats, only your skill proficiencies.
Yep, sorry.
I didn't do anything special. She has a high strength.
She's a beefy bot.
Oh, Uspon.
She's a robot.
Beep boop.
Beep. Oh, Roidbot.
And it is Uspon's turn.
Yeah. He's gonna make his way over here.
Do the it.
And the one.
That's gonna hit. Okay. And points on Green. He is not looking too good.
And a 2.
Yep. How do you want to do this?
Oh, well, he just, nailed him on the head. Until he, becomes limp. Until he goes limp.
Alright then.
Nothing too spectacular.
You can let go now, Serenity.
Stop, he's already dead.
Not dead enough. I can imagine Serenity doing some Invincible style stuff where the head just goes.
Oh no! I've actually is the fight over? No.
Oh, for Green it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can drop him now.
And that's Upson's turn.
She didn't even get to do her move.
Back to Syldra.
Welcome to my
Syldra
world.
is just going to keep wailing on blue. So
Okay.
that's a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
Okay.
Damn
11 beats it. 16 beats it. So roll me damage for those two.
That's 14. And that is her turn.
Where's your brain? Okay. Archer's turn. Red is going to try and take a shot at Vilo.
Look at these guys prioritizing the correct target.
And miss.
That's proper threat assessment right there.
Blue is going to try and hit Syldra. And utterly miss. And green is going to try and shoot at Syldra. 13.
1,
Plus 3 is 16. And assuming that's not hitting.
Nope, 16 will not hit.
Alright. So that's their turn. And it is now Serenity's turn.
Yes. And Serenity is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then dash with her special thing that lets her dash and then attack. What's that called? What?
Cutting action.
Yeah, it's putting action.
Okay. So she's gonna go Roomba Zoomba. And she's going to go 1, 2, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then she's going to Kidney Punch twice.
Alright. Roll me an attack. Yep, those are both gonna... The 27, 28 is gonna hit.
Okay. Boom. Boom.
Alright, 16 in total. And
So you
that
watch
is-
as she comes up behind you, Vilo, and smashes in 16 times, like punches to the back. She's just like going crazy.
Neato.
It's great.
Okay. Cloak, your turn.
Alrighty, ready. Okay. I am going to get...
You can run under Dane to save about 5 feet, because Dane's flying.
Oh yeah, thank you.
I would say you can freely go through the square of your friends. It's the enemies that I don't believe you're able to do.
That's correct, yeah.
I stand on these and go around there.
Yeah,
Well-
I'd say...
Yeah.
Say... These squares you can stand on.
Okay. She is going to use feline agility to get here. And then she's going to use cunning action to dash the rest of the way here. And for flavor, she's going to... she is running super fast down here, and to slow her momentum, she crams... she shoves one of her rapiers into the ground and swings around and plunges the other rapier into this guy's back with tremendous force.
That's cool.
So roll damage.
Oh
Or
yeah.
Roll the attacks. I should say.
Oh, nuts.
I believe that meets.
Yep, the 11 beats it.
Oh, holy crap. Oh yeah.
Okay, so...
And I haven't used because I did all that stuff, I didn't actually use a bonus action, did I?
I don't
Wait,
believe so.
you used your bonus action to dash.
Is cunning
Cunning
action a bonus action?
Cunning action is a bonus action.
I
Oh, wait,
answered.
dash is a bonus action.
Yeah. No, basically when you use a quote unquote a cunning action, the cunning action is one of these things. So the cunning action can be to dash. The cunning
Okay.
action can, so instead of using your action to dash, it's now a bonus action.
Okay, disregard that. That will be all my attacks. Well, I will roll for poison, so.
Okay. And he did not get poisoned. Alright. Dane, your turn.
Okay. Dane, first off, has 50 feet of flight movement, so Dane is going to flutter over here. And then, just gonna quickly make sure this lines up. Yep. Now, using a sorcery point to protect Serenity, Dane is going to cast Lightning Bolt.
Okay, so DC Dex of 13.
And that's all 3 ogres in this lovely little line.
Okay, so
Three?
the 2
Oh,
ogres fail, and the ogre boat launcher fails, so wrong. It was red, so that, and then
This is why I stole a patch of your fur! I'm
Red.
sorry, Cloak!
This first is still standing on end.
Oh yeah! Although it didn't hit you and Vilo, you'd probably be statically charged, so these are now both probably poofy.
very poofy.
Meanwhile, Serenity's all like, "Get."
No, I protected you, it just passed over you completely fine.
You've got surge protection, Serenity.
Yay.
Ew. Wait, your turn.
I really
Yeah.
want to see a poofy Velo now.
Yeah,
Now, Philo's turn.
Well, the picture would be entirely covered in fur and hair. I hope you realise that first.
Good!
Simple, straightforward turn this time, because that's the glory of being a barbarian. Simple but effective. I'm gonna bop these dudes with the stone maul. Okay, so 17 on a blue.
Roll damage.
16. Oh wait, that should be 18, because of Rajay.
Well,
Yes.
it doesn't matter what it is, he's dead.
Good. Okay, now Red's turn. 18.
18, yep. And he dead.
Excellent. Well, that was an efficient turn. Let's see. Can I hop down from where I am easily enough? Or will saves have to be made or some such?
Let me s-
It's like a simple boulder you can walk over.
Oh no, it's a cliff.
I don't know,
yeah,
like,
it's a little
like-
cliff.
like
I'd say
right
it's
there,
about,
looks like the...
20 feet high if you want to make me an acrobatics.
No, I'll walk. I'm a giant barbarian, man. I ain't got shit in acrobatics. Let's see, that's 15 feet to get round to there, 20 feet, yeah, 25 feet to get there, 35 feet, 40 feet. There we go. That's Philo's turn.
Well, I mean, you probably could have gotten at least there,
Well, if you say so. Boop.
because you didn't have to go diagonal. You could have gone.
Atomic lockdown, Vilo.
Also, I just realised this is the map that I used for Dr. Nim and Icarus.
Yeah,
when they
you did.
dealing with the Zoblins.
Memories.
It's now Cerna's turn.
Okay, well, it looks like Red is going to be... she's going to let Vilo take care of that. Vilo, she was worried, but he seems fine. Of course, Syldra's having her fun. So, the Green Archer, he's going to get... let's wrap this up. Yeah, she's not playing games right now. She's going to blast 3 beams of Scorching Ray right on him. She doesn't have the ability to get advantage on him or anything. So that'll be 24 for the first one. That will be...
Yep.
Let's see.
8
That
points
will
damage.
be the second one. That did not work. Again, Scorching Ray, it's always such a bluff. And then the third one is going to be that. I apologize.
Yeah, so the 10 is not going to hit, so that's 16 points.
Pew, pew, pew.
Mhm.
All right. So,
Okay.
they're dead. Uspon, your turn.
Well, how deep is the? How much is the drop down here?
I'd say here, you have about a 30-foot drop.
Uspon's going to take his shield, sit down, try to stand on it, and try to somewhat slide down the cliffside.
You're gonna Breath of the Wild this, are you?
I assume it's athletics or acrobatics.
That would be acrobatics, because you're trying
Alright.
to do something dexterous.
All right.
Nice.
He even throws in a little
Yep,
I
you
throw.
make
assume
it.
he's not. I assume he's not prone.
You make it down all right.
Very well done.
10, that's four. Technically, that's 40 feet, so he shouldn't be able to move anymore.
Well, it depends if you were moving off your own volition. If you're using gravity, then...
He was using gravity, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Always
Okay,
using
You can
gravity.
move.
We have a banana.
And another slide down to possibly here.
Roll me another acrobatics.
Of course.
Yeah, really good rolls at this.
Nice.
Yep, you make it.
Well, am I still allowed to make an attack or two?
Yep, you can make an attack.
And
Yep, roll
25
damage.
players to make. There's a little bit of damage. Yeah, but I'm only using one attack because you've already been very, very lenient.
Yes, I have.
So, yeah.
Couple
And
around
turn.
again. Syldra.
You know it. You love it.
Give me 1 second.
Oh, god damn it.
You do it 3 times. I always picture you saying out loud on each one of the moves, "White Dragon Shot" or "White Dragon Strike." It doesn't work
does seem
unless
like
you yell it.
She does seem like the kind of character who doesn't scream her attacks.
Yeah.
Blast.
That's a
Especially if
cannibal! Final flash!
Special
Especially
beam
considering
cannon!
she's based on.
Beast
Especially
the Fist
considering-
King.
That's a
I
good performance.
appreciate the Digimon reference.
I reversed it, but I did it on purpose.
Excellent.
Diamond Storm.
Oh, god damn it.
Okay, give me 1 second here.
Don't look at me like that. You're in my arms. You're getting brushed. Deal with it.
Can I just tell you, Koob, that I would be absolutely shocked to find out that you like Leomon.
I hope that's like sarcasm in your
It's
voice.
completely sarcasm.
Yeah, good.
I was stunned, man. It's like, really?
Yeah.
I don't like Leomon. I love him.
Hey, Leomon's
I
hard.
don't
Shut up.
like war. I love war.
Yeah, there you go.
Kubur practically is Leomon, come on.
Oh,
I mean,
I think we all know that. We all know that. That's why I was able to make the sarcasm. Is because Kubur is Leomon.
Especially when you look at that picture I just posted.
You know.
I'm not exactly like Leomon because I haven't died in every season yet.
Yet.
The food I ordered, so
This still is the first season of this adventure.
roll damage for 17 and 24.
Okay. 17, 24, 19.
Okay. And he is dead. And because the first two deadified him, we'll say your third one just whiffs as he
Crumple.
falls over and falls down the cliff.
Okay. So I'm just going to make a quick assessment of the situation around her. She's going to use her reaction and movement speed to jump down to here. And that's all she can do.
Yeah.
Run ahead, Upson.
Nah, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. As long as he
Okay.
doesn't try to kill me.
His turn. The red boy, seeing this big, angry wall of muscle and horns
Oh yeah.
coming towards him, is going to try and shoot at it. Their stats up. Don't need you anymore. Oh, nat 20.
Well, that'll hit.
Oh no!
So, well,
Good thing you were a beefy tank.
he is desperate. So,
See, notice that this happens the moment you guys say like, Kubur is Leomon.
Hey, you said it.
I just let people compliment me.
so 10, 11, and the
Kubur's ego's lovable.
Yeah,
and 6, 17 plus 1 is 18 points of piercing.
Okay.
So that's 9.
I don't
You'll still
think
be
of you as
raging.
Leomon. I think of you as the performer who has multiple times essayed the role of Leomon.
Yeah, that would be 9 points of damage because I'm raging. Griffin, they rolled really low on their crit dice.
Oh. Hang on.
If you're a regiment, unacceptable.
Oh, you just had to
Yes.
say.
So, what would the crit dice be?
You just roll the damage again. Or double it if you want to keep things simple.
Ten, 16, not plus 9 plus 1.
Pick a pillow. Every time you swap
26.
pillows, I have to stand up and move the camera. God damn it, Lizzie.
Alright, so I'll add the damage I took off just now, and so now it's 26. Well, that's easy. That's 13 points of damage with the resistance.
But it is to no avail. The wall of beef still runs.
Yep.
And Queen Boy gonna try and take a swing at Uspon.
You can try.
Does an 18 hit you?
Yeah. Meet it.
Okay. So you take 9 points of bludgeoning.
9 points of bludgeoning. Hang on. Okay, so that's 6 points of bludgeoning because I'm wearing the earth armor.
Magic items.
Yep.
It's why I gave them to you.
It's why they were available to purchase at the store.
Alright. That's their turn. Serenity.
Yes. So Serenity is going to, once again, she's gonna Roomba Zoomba over, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have to go around? These are walls, right?
You have a high dex stat, so you could probably make the acrobatics check.
Could I jump it?
Yeah.
You can certainly try.
Jump it.
What do I roll?
Roll acrobatics. Yep, you easily jump down and land on your feet.
Tumble, tumble, and then she keeps going, and she wants to use the dash to get here. So she literally like jumps down and like scurries behind him and does double attack.
Okay.
I'm going for it now.
Yep. Roll me damage.
Oh, okay, 2, so boom and boom.
Okay.
He just like starts wailing. Once again, kidney punches. That's the mood she's in today.
What happened? Oh, okay.
Syldra kicked ass. Sorry, not Syldra, Serenity. Duh. Well, and Syldra too.
Syldra kicks ass, yeah.
It's now Cloak's turn.
Alright. Cloak is going to come running to this cliff, and she's going to leap off and try to, from above, plunge her rapiers into him.
Anyone else thinking of Notska in the Valley of the Wind?
So, acrobatics, I'm assuming?
Yep, roll me acrobatics. Yep.
And because it's from above, could you argue that he does not see me coming?
Yep, I'll allow sneak attack.
Yes! Come on, message. Right.
Roll damage. Alright, so... How do you want to do this? Outside of jumping on top of him?
Oh. Right, she leaps off the cliff and just plunges down at this guy with... Is it an ogre?
Yeah.
Yeah, she plunges down at this ogre with both of her rapiers right on top of his head. And as the ogre topples over, she just lands 5 feet away.
Alright. He is dead. Dane.
Okay.
There's one guy left. Would you like to finish this off somehow?
Mayhaps. Let's see, how far away is he? Yeah, I can make that. I have one more 3rd level spell. So, just for overkill, let's cast a magic missile at 3rd level.
You assume that we're not going to have another fight straight after
So-
this one.
How many more do I need to roll? 2, 3, 4. So 4 more d4.
Dang.
That's useless. This is 9 points of damage.
And sadly, that does not finish off.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks pretty.
Pew pew pew.
Yeah, is it safe to say that Dane picks the most prettiest spells?
That's
Yeah,
the point. When Dane casts magic missile, I can imagine each one of them is a different color.
I was
It's
thinking
like
that myself.
fireworks.
Yeah.
Rainbows and
They're
sparkles.
actually changing colors.
Hell yes.
My personal canon, because I've always believed that every character's spells in my canon all work differently depending on your personality in terms of aesthetics.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the same mechanics, like, Mads or, Shamiz or whatever they're doing. Their magic is going to look completely different from James.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my personal view.
I like the idea of a magical fingerprint.
Yep, exactly.
As I understand it, like one of the designers of D&D 5e basically said that is the case. That DMs shouldn't worry about letting their players customize their spells a little, at least in terms of appearance and look.
Yeah, that's why Elaine's Eldritch Blast is like a shadow fireball sort of thing.
Dark fire gun, baby.
Heck yeah.
Vilo's turn.
Hi. There's not really much left to do, is there?
Yes, your kitty companion has skewered the one you were going after.
Ah, boy. Meh. See, I could be safe and take the really long way around. Oh, fuck it, I'll just pass. Let someone else finish the job.
Okay.
Aww.
Which means Raiders dropped.
Fair enough. It's your
Okay
turn.
then. Yes, okay, in that case, that's going to be 5, that's going to be 10, that's going to be 15. Bonus action to hide next to this smelly corpse. And I'm going to try and, again, I'm trying to get used to the whole hiding thing and, not relying on all my spells. So this time she's going to use her crossbow again, this time with advantage.
Where's the enemy?
It's at the bottom right. It's
there it is.
engaged
I
with
can see
Upson.
Yeah, damn it.
So 25.
Okay, and I'm technically going to give you advantage on that because he's distracted.
Mm-hmm.
And because you're a part rogue.
Yeah, I was going to say I didn't. I'm sorry. I thought I was being clear. I used my bonus action to hide.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is a 15, and he takes a crossbow bolt right into the chest,
Woof.
just narrowly missing his heart.
All yours, Upson. But it,
Speaking of.
yeah, that's my turn.
It's now Uspon's turn.
Thank you.
All right, how do you want to do this?
Well, it's a nice little uppercut to the head, swinging the warhammer from the bottom up, getting him under the chin, and chucking him down the next cliff that is concealed by the tree. And hearing him end with a loud crash.
All right. And with that, combat is over.
I think some people say, "Omae mo shinderu."
What
know,
land is that supposed to be?
You're already dead.
Sometimes when you roll the dice, you lose.
Vilo, you took a lot of hits back there. Are you okay?
Oh, it should be fine as long as we get a little rest in before carrying on down.
You
I
sound
always
okay.
like to make. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I ain't been beat up this bad since the friggin' pirates. And
Yeah,
we've fought
okay.
like 2 horrible monsters since then.
I
yeah.
will say, Vilo, I was an inch away from healing you during combat, but I'll be honest, you actually looked like you were enjoying yourself too much. So I hope that's all right.
Those
It's
ogres,
fine.
those ogres just made a few lucky shots. That's all.
Rest assured, if you looked like you were in real danger, I would have been there for you.
Oh, I didn't doubt it, Cerna. Thank you.
Also, I'm sorry about the improv hairstyling.
I don't know. I think it's a bit of a look.
Thank you,
I've been
Syldra, for
licking
letting-
myself for hours to flatten this fur, you know.
Have you ever considered a
I
hairbrush?
like it. I like it. It makes me look even bigger.
A what?
Oh, don't worry. I have 3 or
Oh,
4
what?
spare somewhere.
That's beautiful.
She tosses her beautiful elven hair.
Just warning you, the two of them will be a little bit statically charged for a while, so be careful if you touch them.
I
Oh, yes.
really enjoy being static. I think they have other ways of getting statically charged, which they enjoy far more.
Oh?
Some people,
Yes, buddy. Yes.
Oh,
some people
Dane,
find that shocking.
Dane. Silly Dane. Don't you know a hairbrush is for hair, not fur? It's not called a fur brush.
I'm sure it'll still work, my dear. And besides, what's a better sensation than having someone just brush your fur?
Let Vilo do it.
Precisely. I'm sure you two would enjoy doing that for each other.
You
Also-
mind we
Lovely.
continue?
Now, there is something very important I must do. Dane is going to stand between Cloak and Vilo, and reach up for his talons, and at the same time, just kind of bit both of them in the nose to give them static charges on their nose, and then scurry away.
Cerna will tap her Dane on the shoulder just before they do that to give them guidance.
Oh, brother.
They already have attracting personalities, so no need to improve that.
Give me a small fright, Dane.
It'd be a spoop.
It's like a balloon. It's like a balloon popping. It's terrifying.
Dane is just run on
But
the road laughing.
shall we charge downhill now? Down
Oh,
mountain?
that was a good one. That was a good one, Upson.
Oh, very.
Upson,
Yes.
are you a parent by any chance?
Uh,
Because that was
no.
the top on that joke.
No, I don't have any children. I just
you
was
can consider
thinking we
it.
should. I might. I'm just saying we should get going.
I would assume this conversation's going on as we're making our way downtown.
You guys continue on your way. And make me make me athletics.
Dane's just
Oh,
gonna
Vilo,
fly.
Vilo, you need a hand?
Oh, no, it depends on if it's a failure. Technically, skill checks don't have crit failures.
Yep.
In your
No,
arms,
with the
Vilo.
with the total, you're fine.
Oh.
Now,
Cerna.
Cerna, on the other hand, is probably in trouble.
Cerna, let me help you up.
Please, Dungeon Master, as Cerna is just chuckling to herself at the 2 fluffy fur balls in front of her. What happens to her?
I would say you misstep, fall on your butt, and slide down the rest of the way to the even ground.
Oh, I just think that looks like fun.
You're right, my dear.
It's more fun if you have a shield behind your butt. It's called sledding.
Would
You
there be any
okay?
damage involved there, or is she just very, very tender?
No,
It's
you're
almost like a Knight of Vilo.
you take no damage. It's just very, very embarrassing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She looks a little annoyed, but other than that, she's fine. Mm-hmm.
Want me to give you a hand?
Certainly, thank you. And she just gives you a death grip on your arm as you help lift her up.
Uh,
That one in
Well,
athletics. Ha
Close 6 sessions from now.
Meanwhile, Serenity is just standing as close as she can to proximity between Cerna and Dane. She's like at a line between them, however she needs to be to work that out, and watching them both alternatingly back and forth. She did promise, after all.
Oh.
how did you get down the mountain? You didn't roll. I didn't see you roll an athletics check. That's
Yeah, I was about to say, some people didn't make their checks.
I didn't hear that. I was listening and I didn't hear it. That's
I don't
Dane.
think I said it loud enough, so that's
Hopefully,
my
no.
I mean,
She's
Yeah.
paying too much attention to the others.
Oh, you'll be fine, I'm sure.
yes.
I mean,
Syldra, however.
Serenity's fine. Syldra, you kind of get the same fate, but with it being a little higher, you're able to kind of lean into it and coolly recover.
I mean, I'd assume they do some cool dope-ass monk shit.
Yeah.
Make it look intentional. Whereas Syldra, she's just basically the back of her, the pants are just like wrecked.
Syldra just basically conks out for a second, like she falls asleep.
Dane's gonna.
What, you mean she goes limp while falling?
Picture
No,
Cerna keeping her balance by using her hands like Iron Man does with little flames coming off of him. Keep herself up.
Love it.
we should probably wake Syldra up.
Vilo,
Way ahead of you. Fido's just gonna carry, like, Syldra over his shoulder.
Is everybody okay? I'm hearing some gasping.
That's,
That's me.
Seth role-playing.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Trying to snore.
Yeah,
Let the kitty sleep.
that's right. Hurry all over those pancakes.
Mmm.
You woman who lives in my house.
Ooh. Interesting.
That was out of character, that reference.
Oh,
That's what you're claiming.
This character is just one big Dragon Ball reference, isn't there?
Yep.
And not
As
even
it should
Dragon
be.
Ball. Team 4 Star's version of Dragon Ball.
The better version.
Yeah.
Again, this is someone who's never watched the show, so.
Well, once you get to the Cell Saga, yeah.
Okay, so you guys make your way past the fort. They open the gates for you and let you through.
Job well done! You can go back to your temple now! Ain't that neat?
Please, is that canon? Please tell me that's canon.
Of course it is.
That's the greatest victory speech I've ever heard, Villa.
No, that's not canon. That's a ballista.
Vilo, do you think we should tell them that their dragon has reincarnated?
Yes, let's just say for the sake of brevity, Vila would have mentioned that.
I mean,
As they're
They're
walking, Sorry.
You're headed back to the Dwarven King, so you can tell him.
Yep.
Oh, good point.
I was just letting them know on the way.
Yeah, Syldra's
Answer.
awake. Syldra's awake now, and she just got her eyes closed after mentioning the cannon ballista.
I mean, there's a cannon, there's a ballista, there's both.
Do you feel better knowing that you're not part of this, Syldra? Are you going to stay with us, or are you going to leave?
Well, of course I'm gonna say there's still bad guys to fight, so I'm not doing it because someone tells.
She says, it sounded like I wasn't reincarnated. You talking about reincarnation made me think of it again. I wonder what it means. If I was helping you as me, and you were different people. I still don't remember that.
To be honest, it's apparently a very complicated thing.
I don't like complications, I like answers. Progressions, A plus B equals C. I need that.
Yes, but sometimes it's not A plus B plus C, but it's A times B plus C.
Sometimes shit just happens and is.
Yeah.
Thank you for the wise counsel, Devillo.
Instead of worrying about why, just worry about what you're going to do about it now.
Syldra, you want to come
Going
in
to
and
break-
tell... Sorry.
We're going to break the cycle, is what we're going to do.
Damn right.
Syldra, you want to come and tell the Dwarven King as well?
Nah.
Let me rephrase that for Upson then. Would you like to at least come and enjoy food and drink with us later?
Oh, yeah, sure.
There's some
Hey.
strong dwarves in here that I'm sure would love to arm wrestle with you.
Oh, I was about to say, we've taken the shortcut?
As long as there's somewhere I can sleep.
It's an inn.
They have beds.
Oh no, you guys, Syldra likes sleeping under trees.
Yeah,
No, I do
it's,
technically, though I do have a tree. And Vilo pulls out the, what was it called? Why is my character sheet all smushed up like that? Okay, there we go. What's it called? It's all janked up. What did you do, Roll20? What did you do to my sheet? The evil tree corpse. The evil tree corpse that Vilo stashed ages ago.
Lully-ho.
Vilo, do you know what it did? It rolled 20. That's what it did.
That's what it
Yes.
did, yes. I'm refreshing it, though.
Roll 20
Ignore
was
that.
pulling a oyster.
Ignore that. I accidentally clicked the show to players.
I was wondering what was happening.
No idea what you're on about, Dungeon Master Week.
No, yeah, I don't
You
see
think-
anything.
Yep, lully-ho.
You guys make your way back. You just make it before they close the city for the night. And make your way into town. What the fuck are you doing? Why
Can't
are
prove
you doing
anything. Nobody saw anything.
Hmm.
Hurriedly shove something in their pockets.
Oh, that
Why are we going backwards?
because I'm trying to move the token and it's not. Somehow my mouse was clicking both buttons. So you have to make your way inside, and you're free to do what you want. Obviously, you're not going to be able to get to the king right now.
No. Well, it seems you can't do anything till morning. Well, shut up. It'd be rude to bother His Majesty at this time of night. So let's just get some good food and drink in us.
Sounds good to me.
I love that idea.
Soldier, you don't normally join us for these things. Please, sit down. Have something.
Yeah. At least something to drink and eat. You don't have to sleep in the end if you don't want to.
You are welcome to borrow my fuck-off tree corpse, if it helps.
It's more being outside that I enjoy more.
I understand.
Perhaps you could sleep on the roof.
I guess.
Those new wings of yours, it should be no problem, eh?
My dear, I'm pretty sure she could jump up there with no problems.
I know, but now there's like no
Pretty
chance
much.
of failure.
Well, there is no second floor.
That's true. There is no
I
second
admit,
floor.
I'm using these wings kind of tires me out.
Yeah, you just got them. They're probably not. They literally have never been used.
I mean, for the last couple of last couple of days, you know when you get an itch on your back just where you can't reach it?
No.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. It's a big back.
Yeah, imagine that, but like 5 times worse.
Oh, God. I'm
Yes.
so
you are.
sorry.
There are certain things about you I don't envy.
Like?
Itching. She's
Oh,
really,
it's the fucking
she's being
worst.
really offhanded and quiet and like talking almost to herself.
Serenity, you okay?
Of course, I told you what was wrong earlier.
No, I mean, are you feeling alright? Because you seem a little out of it.
She's confused and she says, I told you what was wrong earlier. I'm not comfortable with not having those answers, and I'm going to keep researching them until I find them.
Well, we're
I'm
going to
thinking-
the water temple next, and that's where the airship is, which was made by the people that made you, if memory serves. So if you're going to
Nod.
find some answers, they're likely to be there.
While they're having this rather loud conversation.
Oh,
As
no,
if we
man, I
have
don't-
to be secretive. This isn't Borsal.
Okay, sorry, force a habit, force a habit.
We are literally the prophesized heroes. People know we're doing this.
Yeah, but they
They
don't know
don't
that she's
know.
a robot.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, well,
Because
I'm
remember,
Vilo
Hex
Boldbody.
went bye-bye.
She says, yes, and actually I was going to get to that. I was going to have Serenity respond to that by saying, yes, the security firm that helped make me who I am. And she's like staring at Villo.
I hate this secretive bullshit.
I will.
We love you, Serenity, don't we, Vilo?
Oh yeah, that much is a given.
Yes, that. And I love you all.
Oh.
Oh, she's capable of love.
Dane
Why
quickly notes
shouldn't
that down
she?
in their journal.
Why shouldn't she? She is just another one of us, after all.
Exactly.
Oh, yes.
Not agree on that.
Yes, of course. How silly of me. I sometimes forget.
Yes, I know I'm supposed to retain objectivity as a security guard protecting Dane, but sometimes I can let loose a little bit and care about people.
Very glad to hear that, my friend.
Another look to Vilo.
He's already gone to get ale.
Aww.
Oh, wait for me! Wait for me!
Once again, there is the tavern prices.
I'll get exactly what Vilo's getting again.
Okay, so it's a glass for some 2 nights brewery ale. I need it in a bigger quantity than that.
Oh well.
Hey, Joey, bring out the Minotaur mugs!
You can buy it by the barrel, but we don't have much on hand at the moment.
Well, how much can you spare?
We'd like to, if you'll pardon the pun, stay a bit liquid.
And at hearing this, Serenity says, "It's deserved. We will significantly overpay if you provide it to us." And then she jingles her coin purse.
Oh well, it's not so much the pay that we're worried about. It's how often we get this stuff in.
Well, how about just one barrel, then? Just the one.
All right, then that's 50 gold.
Vilo will just give him 100. Considering it's an inconvenience to you and all that.
Okay, I have 2 steak and potatoes, grilled mushroom medley, grilled fish, and a pint of a 3 double ale, please.
As Vilo moves to pay, Serenity goes, and she goes, and she hands over, or tries to hand over anyway, the gold in question.
Vilo will gently push her away and pay for it himself. I'd rather you not.
Syldra's already handed over the gold to the barkeep.
Alright, very well.
Oh, you.
All right.
Oh, 12 gold, sorry.
Oh, gold.
Yeah. That's 2 steak and potatoes. That's 2 steak and potatoes, grilled mushroom medley, and 3 double ale.
All right, then they're silver pieces, right? You know that, right?
No, but she's handing over a gold piece, because it's 12 gold pieces, because that's what it works out to.
All right. Oh.
I will say that in addition to the whole fuck-off barrel of damn fine ale, Vilo will hand over 120 silver pieces for a triple serving of steak and potatoes.
And Cloak is going to buy exactly what Vivo's getting. How much does that come up to?
120 silver pieces.
Oh, God, maths. I'll just give him a gold and 20 silver. Does that come up?
That's nowhere near enough.
Oh, is it not?
No, wait. Yes, it is. My brain derped.
Look, that's quite a lot of steak. I mean, I think we all know you can take it, but really?
I see what you did there. Yes, I can totally take it.
It's true.
Well, I enjoy watching you do that.
She could really pack it in her.
Oh,
I know, I'm sorry. Hey, it's been a few weeks.
Dane Master Rouge laughs in the background.
I don't want... Why do I have the feeling
like
that
to
someone's
watch?
looking forward towards sausages?
Oh, God. What are we?
D&D group.
not monetized.
Yep.
Definitely not monetized now.
I love my wife's reaction in the Discord. Perfect gif.
Yes. The disappointed Timberlake.
I apologize for nothing.
No, I don't.
It's making me guilty. It just gets closer. It never stops. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm going to need the cotton, aren't I?
Every night.
Especially tonight.
I just wiggles her eyebrows like Uspon.
No,
Was he joking?
I don't want to interrupt your tete-a-tete.
Oh, that's always room for one more. It really wouldn't be interrupting.
No, you kids do what you want.
I'm just joking, husband. But not about the loud, passionate lovemaking. No.
Yeah. I know that you wouldn't be joking about that.
Oh, this is awkward.
Yes, Cerna just takes another order of the wine and just downs it. So, any drinking games? Yes, Syldra, this is pretty much what we do.
Oh, I'll play.
So what should we do? Should we try and drink each other over the table? Are we going to a test of skill and dexterity? I know you're the expert, but I'm willing to bet I can catch up to you eventually.
Well, you see, the skill of dexterity intrigues me. That would be my home field advantage. We've always been doing a game of Constitution, which is what the Vilo here excels at.
It's true.
So, but how do we play this skill of dexterity?
Well, I don't know.
Instead of having a darts board.
No. Oh yes. You miss.
Yes, we've got a couple over there. He points to a wall.
So how does this go? You bullseye, you drink, or not, or you miss, you drink? How? What is this?
Oh, I was thinking we continually drink, and for every single thing we down, we take a shot. A shot for a shot.
What's
This
what's
is
the
going to go so
goal?
down in history as the rowdiest game of darts ever.
So, what are the win and losing conditions?
The first person to miss the board loses and has to, let's see, make dinner and or do the general housework for the rest of the group for a week.
Oh, yes, I want to get Vilo in an apron. Yes.
Yes, I want to see him in an apron too. I'm
My
sure
dear,
Dane can find a
I'm
good dress.
very, very much ahead of you. I got his measurements the other night.
How did you? Oh, okay.
Where did that happen?
I thank you, Dane. That's very useful information.
Well, I guess we went at it really hard that night.
I was
All
really
right.
expecting Cloak to say, "Oh, I know his measure."
He may need a little extra room in the downstairs department.
So, Minotaurs first.
Yeah, alright. I know I'm at a disadvantage when it comes to this sort of thing, but you stepped up to the field with my game. So, yeah, I'll have a crack at it.
Stepped up to the field and rocked it.
Damn straight. Oh, that's how I fell for you. Okay, so Vilo grabs these darts, which probably look absolutely minuscule in his big old mitts. Like, he's got kind of just pinching them between his big fuck off fingers.
Throwing needle.
Yeah, exactly. And he's gonna try his best to goddamn get a bullseye. This is a dex or acrobatics or what?
I believe you gotta take a drink first, right?
I don't know.
That's how you guys are playing the game.
Cerna, what are the rules? You drink first and then throw?
Yeah, basically, the way Cerna pitches it is you take a shot, which I assume would be a Constitution saving throw. You fail the Constitution saving throw, you're taking your shot with disadvantage.
That works.
Oh wait, Vilo has got advantage in that department then.
Aye, so his big meaty fingers might not actually be a problem. Because I'm presuming a 20 passes the con check.
That's a good handicap for us dexterous folk.
Yeah, it's like everyone is an even playing field.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, would you say a 20 passes the booze check, Icey?
Yep.
Okay,
That's what he's gonna pass.
so then a dex to throw.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, that's a 9.
Unfortunate.
I would say with that, you managed to actually hit the board, but it's nowhere. You almost miss it.
Oh, not a good start, Vilo.
Ah, but I still hit the board.
That you did. You did. And that's what counts.
Vilo has
still
an
in the game.
advantage now.
Yeah, because I can hold my ale.
That's not why you have an advantage.
Then what's my other advantage?
Because every shot you make is a bullseye.
And here you said you never had children. Serenity.
Yeah, Upson, please don't confuse the security lady.
It's just that it's
She's
Then
a professional.
on the same
She's
level.
married to her job.
I was about to say that. I'm
Yeah.
married to protecting
To
you.
remove the awkwardness from what's going on,
Is
Cerna
mount kind of food?
basically tries to, just like down her drink to take a shot, but yeah, she the awkwardness continues and she kind of gags a little. So that's going to be. I don't know if I can do double disadvantage, but I'm willing to do it.
Yep. Go. We'll try double disadvantage.
Okay, super disadvantage it is.
I know who's I know someone who's wearing the maid outfit.
My
Apparently.
liege. Well, everyone else can at least have a turn, at least.
Oh,
They look really pissed off, and she's like,
Wait a minute, there's going to be 2 losers. Do they both have to wear aprons?
"Ooh, yes, that'll be fun."
Also, I have a question out of character. Is it just a predestined with the dice rolls like Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead that every character Devillo plays ends up dressed like a maid?
I mean, don't judge me.
I'm not. I'm just saying it's destiny.
Some people
Perfect
have just
destiny.
very interesting preferences.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, it's just that is a great observation, D. That does seem to be what the dice have decided.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, my inebriated friend, give me those down.
Let me just. Okay, that was a bit strong. I'm fairly certain that 9 gives me a disadvantage.
Oh,
Yeah.
Upson's playing.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Indeed, I'm playing.
you're
Alright,
gonna have disadvantage with that.
That's an eight.
That's an 8.
Yep. You don't even hit the board. You hit the wood.
Oh,
Or
great!
you hit the wall next to the board.
I'm just surprised because Vilo hit the ball just with a 9, but okay. Oh, great.
I did say he almost missed.
Yeah.
Great. I'll have to find a maid outfit in my size now.
Oh, he didn't say the maid's outfit, but okay.
Well, how about this? All of the quote-unquote losers, we all get a quick fire round. We all
Ooh.
take a shot. We all take a shot at the same time.
To round it down to 1 ultimate loser, yes?
Indeed.
That makes sense, yes. Alright.
Then I could kiss you at the same time. I probably shouldn't.
It's feeling good. So, Dex. Where are you, Dex? There you are, Dex.
The 10.
Yeah, I'm guessing that definitely hits.
Yep, that hits. It's not near the bullseye, but you at least hit the board.
Yeah, I'm just saying, guys. I don't think darts is our game.
I apologize. It was just something in the moment. Syldra, would you like a go?
No, it's okay.
Dane?
Oh no,
That's
I'm
a
perfectly
human
happy
dread.
to watch you throw around sharp pointy sticks.
Fair enough.
It's only a matter of time before one of those ends up in one of your heads. And I
Then I
will
guess
laugh.
I
Guess it's
mean,
your turn, Vilo.
Cerna got the flipping nat 1, so...
I would. I was
And the
going to
gift I
say
shared
with that.
applies.
With that, you're you go to line it up, and then you just like your hand turns and you throw it, and you hear a glass shatter.
Sorry.
Okay.
Technically, I
one
would have to.
Oh god, I'm instantly reminded of that scene from Red Dwarf with the luck virus, and the bar just ends up in the back of Crichton's head.
Okay.
I'm guessing by now the virus is worn off.
Looks like I didn't completely screw up.
I would participate, but unfortunately, I have to keep my wits about me for my job.
Of course.
Well, just me and Upson then for the final round.
Well,
I mean, do I need to play again? Fuck.
Yeah, it's Vilo's turn next, yes?
Oh yes, we've not had Vilo.
Okay, I was getting confused because then you guys started talking about a losers round, but I won.
Oh yes, no, Vilo's already played.
yes. He was the first to play.
Yeah, I think you guys all missed the board.
Yes, fair enough. Well, fair enough then. She gets another drink, downs a shot, and let's just say
Bottoms up.
Okay, yeah. This is Cerna has made some great life choices tonight. Well, I'd assume that's just regular disadvantage, although considering she's had a few already. Let's just say. There
That's a
you
deck
go.
save.
Oh, that was yeah. Okay, great. Gosh darn it. Darn it.
Hit the board fairly decently.
Why is there a save? Stop doing saves.
Because you're clicking save.
No, I'm just clicking decks, and it should.
That's not right.
Yeah.
Considering
Try
how...
one more time.
Oh, never.
There you go.
I told you the dice have decided.
Yeah, you have fucking decided the bastard.
Well,
Oh well.
you've been a great competitor.
So that's Cerna out.
Actually, that's Cerna in a dress, and I'll have you know I'm going to look fabulous.
Yeah, that's not
Very
much of a
quiet.
punishment for you, is it?
Very, very quietly to Cerna, she murmurs, "Don't worry. If you don't want to, I'll do it. They won't notice."
Oh, no, it's quite alright. I enjoy it. It's fine.
You know, if it makes you feel better, Cloak, Dane, I'll still wear the apron. As long as it says, "Where's the beef" on it.
We all know the answer to that, though.
Oh, then it should say, "There's the beef."
Here's the beef.
I thought I'll make mincemeat out of you would be appropriate as well.
Yeah, there's these are some zingers right here.
Not gonna lie, I kind of like that one the most.
So, Uspon's still in.
No, I mean, I have hit the board the second time. So, I'm not the absolute loser.
Yeah, I believe the game is over, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, aside from you people, I didn't really do much drinking, carousing at the monastery, so I don't know that many games. I'm just making this up as I go along. Sorry.
Well, it was fun at any rate.
Okay.
Yes. You've been a great sport.
Hey, Syldra.
Would we have our food at this point?
Yeah, but so we were probably drinking and eating while we were doing
Oh yeah,
this
we've been
darts
drinking and eating
competition.
while this has been going on. Yeah.
Sydra's just got a mouthful of steak at the moment. Like it's basically the steak is sort of hanging out sideways.
Susan knows how to eat. You should all take after her.
Hey,
I also
Syldra.
want to
You
imagine
want to
that
test-
somewhere in the tavern there's a drunken dwarf that just has a dart sticking out of the top of his head. He's just passed out.
cannon.
Oh. You want to test your strength on the Vilo here? He's very good at the arm wrestling.
It's true.
So
I am.
just swallows the steak whole. Yeah, might as well.
It's like Studio Ghibli animation going on in my imagination.
She's got more oomph about it than Serenity here, so yeah, pull up your dukes.
At least certain she's got more oomph than me.
Well, you're welcome to try too, Upson. I'm judging by your silence, you're not going to take me up on that offer.
Oh, he is. But, you know, if Syldra wants to go first, let her go first.
Okay.
Yeah, Syldra likes a challenge.
So
Okay, last time we did this, it was competing athletics, so yeah, assume that's the case again. 13, 6, so Vito's got this one. One down. Still up for more?
Okay.
Oh! There you go, you're
We're
getting
back
into it
up.
now.
We're back upright,
Mhm.
ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a rather stressful situation. The next round of rolls might decide the fate.
You can do this, Vilo.
I love your commentary, Upson.
Willow is slamming it down again. Syldra holds against it, but it seems she has been a little bit distracted with that little piece of meat just walking by on a platter.
Yeah, she's basically just stuck a potato in her mouth.
Keep studying, Serenity. It'll all make sense eventually.
No, it really won't, my dear. It really won't. But it's fun to watch.
Yeah. Hey! I got
We
your
have
number,
a
Tiger Lady.
slight slam to the table. Below, in a burst of energy, just pushes Syldra down onto the table, and she unfortunately loses.
Let's make this the last one, shall we? Or else there ain't going to be much of a table left. Good luck.
This is what they probably call a Big Bang Theory, because with a Big Bang, Willow puts Syldra down onto the table.
And there's a significant dent in the table as well.
Oh dear Lord!
That's not going to polish out.
Just kind of shrugs and just...
Well, Willow, I think we have. We should probably do the same as last night.
Refresh the player's memory. What are you alluding
Which
to?
is just an arm wrestling contest.
Alright, okay. Sure, same again, best of 5.
All
You
right.
up for that? Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good luck, Upson.
I'll need it.
Holy shit, man! Whoa! Took me off guard on that one. How do you constantly talk down on yourself? You got more fight in you than you let on.
Age is just a number, Vilo.
Let's talking more pushing.
Aye, sir. Holy crap!
Oh wow, that's two wins to Upson.
Oh, you are full of surprises. Hey, I can still win this one.
Yes, you can, and you will.
Holy crap, Philo! No!
Oh shit! I believe that is a slam to the table.
What the fuck, man? I mean, I'm glad for you, but what the fuck?
Just having a good day, apparently.
Yeah, damn right.
Serenity looks like she's thinking about something, like processing, but she shakes her head and says and claps and says, "Impressive."
Hey, obviously the booze has loosened his muscles.
Maybe it's
fuck it.
just the fact that I decided to slide down on my shield.
I thought it was that you like took your mustache and turned it around to the back.
Uh,
Ombo.
no, it's still here. He takes it off, looks at it, and it's the same as usual. Puts it
You
back
put
on.
it, you put it into maximum overdrive.
Yes.
Is it bigger?
No, it's the same unless I got a little bit too close to the charge.
Fuck it, you won, but I want to keep going for the last 2 rounds. I want to see if it was a fluke.
All right.
Ah, there he is.
There it is.
What are you saying?
Holy shit!
I can see their veins!
Yeah, veins in Uspon said are starting to pop out a bit.
I'm picturing like one of those, you guys mentioned it before, Dragon Ball, where all they do is kind of like shake the frame a little bit to make the person go.
You wanted to go one more time?
Yep, damn right I do.
Little pebbles are starting to levitate around us.
Yes, exactly.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
It's impossible. They can't maintain this level of combat for so long.
Wow.
To be honest, that was fun.
Tons of fun. Wow.
You okay there, Devillo?
Oh yeah, I'm great.
I think he likes losing at tests of strength and winning.
I mean, yeah, because it just means I can keep getting stronger. Bloody hell.
You know what?
you-
I like that. I love to see you get stronger.
There's
Sorry,
a whole
I
other
see
level for there's a whole other level for Vilo to achieve.
Also,
Vilo,
if you lot like tests of strength, you might want to check out Arena City.
Oh, we plan to.
I'd like to try that.
Yeah, it'd be a good place for me to beef up for my rematch with Upson.
I thought this was the rematch. I mean, you won the first.
That is true, but
The third time.
no, I
we'll
want
decide it.
another rematch.
Now you want a rematch for the rematch. Okay.
That's 2 out of best move out of 3.
What she said.
best
Did you
move out
just
of
say best
3.
move?
Yes.
I just want to know if that was in character.
It was.
Mm-hmm.
She can make language jokes. It's been established.
I can't believe all this
Alright.
time Upson was hiding his power level.
I wasn't. Just that apparently I've remembered a few things and gotten a bit better at this combat thing again.
Like riding a bike, eh? It never really leaves you.
He took his
I
skills.
don't know
and
how to
stacked
ride a
them.
bike.
Alright, it's like swimming then.
Okay, yeah, I can doggy paddle, yes.
He's glad, like, yeah, we kicked off the rust.
Yeah.
This is
In
a
fact,
good sign of how we're going to do when next we face combat.
Which I admit I look forward to.
We're gonna kick ass, I'll tell you what.
I will be
Yes.
cheering for you on the sidelines and placing some rather well-placed bets.
Are they large, well-placed bets?
Oh, you'll know it.
Good.
Like a grand even.
Good.
Town guy.
It's all placed on this cash cow. And she just pats your belly.
So I'm just gonna go to Bar and just go, hey, do you know if there's any clothing shops around here or something like that?
Say again?
You know, are there any clothing shops nearby?
Oh, yes. So you got one just to the north here.
Oh, you mean
okay.
the one right behind this inn?
It's gonna be closed for the night.
Okay, so see you in the morning. Okay. So just going to sit back down, take out one of the little notebooks, and make a few quick sketches.
Indeed.
Well, unless anyone has anything else they want to do for the night, Vilo's gonna drink his entire barrel of ale, and then presumably with Cloak over his shoulder, carried off in the barbarian traditional method. They're going to retire for the night.
Carry her in the barrel.
Hell, if you want.
I was going to ask if Cloak was biting Vilo's ear.
Oh, yeah.
Like a
Yeah,
bloody
rough bites,
picture.
maybe.
Exactly like that.
Yeah. A bit tipsy, just lazily chewing on Vilo's ear.
Anyone else need some cotton to plug their ears?
Oh,
Silver's already headed for the door and he's starting to climb up the building.
You know what?
Would
Cloak
you like
takes
some company, Syldra?
No, it's okay.
Cloak takes a couple of handfuls of Vilo's back fluff and just sort of like offers it to Uspon.
No. I have my cotton wool. Thank you very much.
Dane,
Yes.
do you require security?
I don't believe so, my dear.
All right,
Rest assured, I'll be protecting them tonight.
very well.
I'm gonna
And,
incite Serenity.
Yep.
17. What the player is thinking is that maybe Serenity actually comfort is just an excuse.
She is unaware of it, but she's lonely.
Oh,
She's feeling like a tremendously weird burden because of what the dragon said.
oh, bless.
That she did this herself, not reincarnated, but herself, and it's been bugging her, and she's like, kind of like creeped out, like away at summer camp, out of her element. So she's like, oh, suddenly the whole place looks different. The world,
Oh,
and she's feeling small and and weak,
oh.
but she doesn't know it. She's unaware. That's why she's asking if everybody else needs security.
Oh, well, Serenity, we could use some security if you don't mind.
Of course. And she brightens.
Oh,
Of course.
If you hear screaming, don't panic.
I understand.
Okay, good. And if you hear loud, panicked mooing, also don't panic.
Understood.
and don't forget about the crashing and the smashing and the loud thuds and the shaking walls and all that other stuff.
I'll
And
only
qu-
intercede if I hear monsters.
And possibly shattering glass.
Does that seem like
I
a fair compromise?
Yep, sure does.
I hope you're keeping in mind that you should maybe try not to break the bed.
I mean, I'm not doing it
Ah,
on purpose.
It just
It
sort
just
of
happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I mean, it's mostly Vilo. I mean, look at this. Look at my tiny frame. I can't possibly do that.
Oh, I think you can do some real damage when you put your mind to it.
You've inspired me. Come on, Vilo.
Well, Uspon, I think by defeating Villo, you've proved to everyone that you are not Pasture Prime. And then she goes up the stairs.
I love her jokes.
I'll let the fact they're all cow related.
Don't milk it.
It's
So stick the head through the upstairs window and says,
I feel utterly moved by her jokes.
Oh, dear Lord.
You brought that on yourself.
Yes, I did. My liege, shall we?
Ah, yes, I do believe so. Well then, how about we all get a good night's sleep? Well, as best as we can. And we'll reconvene in the morning, speak to the king, and then perhaps get a few bits and bobs before we move over to the arena. Sound well? Very well
And
then.
I also think, out of character, Dane, it makes me, every time you say arena,
Oh,
I go into my feels big time.
Oh.
Literally, I just
Not
like.
Irene.
"Ah."
We're gonna see her soon enough.
Yep. Well, Dane shall stand up, adjust their robes, cock out their arm for Cerna,
They will take it gladly.
and then they shall go off to their room.
Yeah. Well, not like there's anyone waiting for me.
Oh.
And he's making his way to his room, putting cotton in his ears and trying to get a night's rest, even though he has gotten the room right next to Vilo and Cloak.
I would just
You
figure he
again.
would batarang split his mustache and put one half in each ear.
Look, it's a mustache. It's not a batarang. It's not even a fatter batarang.
Was that a reference to something?
I don't know.
Fair enough, sorry.
I fought myself from the ice using the heat stored in my moustache.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bainbridge.
My arms are only big enough for one of you. Stop fighting! Seriously, I have Chi asleep in my arm, and Lucy wants to come over and get into my arms. Now they're kind of having a standoff, and fur is gonna fly in a minute.
If they're speaking Spanish, you should be worried because it might be a Mexican standoff.
It's cat standoff.
Yeah, it might turn into a catastrophe, but wait, that was a pun that was not intended. Sorry.
Oh. I live for the puns.
Anyway.
So, I assume we shall fade to black and have the usual rest jingle before we wake up.
Yes.
Just somewhere in the background is that stock bull sound effect.
Yeah. You know it.
I failed a wisdom throw.
Why did you fail a wisdom? What
Was
the
it
wisdom
just that mind blowing tonight, Cloak?
Yeah. He had snoo.
Yay.
It sounded more like
Did I win with that constitution?
I mean, I can roll an athletics if you like.
Alright. You can't really roll much
Yeah, I can't lose, so...
You
Yeah.
snooze, you lose.
Okay, should I roll for damage?
Probably the bet should roll for damage as well.
Love the fact everyone's just kind of inventing stuff as they go.
Yep.
Welcome to the
Poor Icey's probably in the background, head in his hands, going, "What are these horny bastards doing in my campaign?"
To be perfectly honest, I would probably enjoy when my players just do what they feel like doing because it takes a load of work off my
And I'm going to be
workload.
honest, all I can think of when it comes to this is I'm picturing this whole thing in a review for the Final Fantasy game that we are in. And that's what I'm picturing. And so the magazine review is like, and now we need to talk about the midpoint mini game at the bar.
Midpoint games.
At least
That's what it's-
At least Icey doesn't have to come up with an opera.
Yes.
Yes, that
But I do
Unless
have
a
to-
certain opera shows up.
But I do have to come up
Jeez,
with
what?
a.
Yes.
I do have to come up with an arena gauntlet.
Looking forward
I
to
will
that.
say, I wish I could draw sprites because I've come up with sprites for all of y'all. Like Villos is like him hunching down and flexing his arms
Aww.
over and over again, and And Syldra is like shadowboxing.
Oh, you just reminded me. I've been meaning to try and find someone who does Final Fantasy style sprites to do stuff with our guys.
Oh, that'd be awesome. And Uspon's mustache just wiggles back and forth.
It's just the mustache instead
like
of
he's gonna
the
sneeze.
head.
Oh no, I meant the whole body. I just picture Dane is like constantly like primping his their feathers.
Well, of course, I must look presentable at all times.
Yeah, exactly. Cloak is always looking. Cloak is hunched over, looking sneaky, like back and forth, like.
Gotta give them backstabs.
As soon as the tailor shop opens, Syldra jumps down and goes to it.
And since I covered everybody, I will say Cerna is just standing there with her hand palm up, and fire is going.
On brand.
She kind of does a Mortal Kombat back and forth dance.
Heck yeah.
I would say, if I remember right, Cerna doesn't have any money on her, does she?
Cerna has a great...
Syldra.
Syldra, sorry.
Oh yeah,
Syldra,
we
1,000.
I forgot. We got like money to divvy up.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's a lot of money to sort out though.
Everyone, morning. Good. Yes.
Good morning, Cloak. How was your evening?
Reproductive.
You mean very, very reproductive.
Very reproductive. Oh shit, did we just say the loud part quiet? Wait, the quiet part loud.
You said it very loud, my dear.
Yes, it was fairly loud. I mean, I was actually putting the pillow over my head to muffle it out a little bit.
I mean, I can't tell a lie. I got exceptionally enthusiastic after you brought the idea of me and Cloak having children. And he's just kind of poking his fingers together and looking all shy. I
think
and he brings it up.
Wonderful pair.
Oh my.
It'd be wonderful parents.
Is that even possible?
Who knows?
I mean, you won't know until you try.
I mean, we tried a few times.
I mean,
I will tell you as a player, it's possible.
Wow. Would that be a Tabatar?
Okay, that's what's going to be called.
Yeah, we're calling them Tabatars.
Or would it be Minotaur?
I think Tabatar. Though you can call them Minotaurs.
Minotaur.
That's what I said.
Yes.
Minotaur. We're seeing a vote for it.
You'd make a great lad, Vilo.
I mean, shucks. I've had plenty of them growing up, but, you know, yeah. I think you're right. I like to think you're right. I believe you're right. I'll do my damnedest.
With those little greeting specks of yours, you'd be great at reading them bedtime stories.
Oh, that's adorable. I really want to do that. Oh, you know, it's just going to make me wilder now in bed. You know that, right?
Oh, wow. I came across a piece of art I'm going to put in the player chat. I don't know who or Dice&Dolts, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who drew it, but I give you a Tabaxi or a Minotaur.
Okay, that's actually really fucking good, and I love it.
Oh, that's awesome!
Yes.
I'm saving that as reference art.
So,
That's glorious.
Did we make a new race again?
No, someone else did. There's a signature at the bottom.
Oh no, like...
It tends to happen in games where I'm involved.
Yeah.
Very bold, Tablins, now Meownatars.
Just wait until you meet the Firewalkers.
Yep.
Well,
yep. So, back to this game.
yeah, back to this game.
I will say, whoever wants to go with Syldra to pay for her
He's going
clothes.
for her own.
Oh, right. And I don't know how I can do it. But I'll figure out a way here. If you wanna send me the art of your new clothes, I'll put it in the. I'll get it shown on the stream here.
Give me 1 second. Let's see. Find you on Discord.
I'm gonna say that Vilo is gonna have a big fuck off pile of coffee as he calculates everyone's because there's a lot of it.
So you broke up a bit. You calculate everybody's what?
Fuck off loot.
Oh yeah, the money, the gold.
And yeah, that wasn't really a technical like breaking up. That was my throat was filling with phlegm.
Yay!
Which is always nice.
Yes, it is.
He's taking out his calculator, his slide rule, and everything.
And the little glasses.
Absolutely.
The little abacus.
Which I swear looks smaller on him now.
You need help with that. Uspon actually put out his half-moon glasses. If you need assistance with that, I'm willing to help.
No worries, I got this. Kind of my thing.
All right.
Yeah, just gonna say that Syldra's under the gear she was wearing underneath the blue one is now looking pretty torn after the battle with the Cerberus.
Roughed you up, huh?
Yep. Well, she got pretty roughed up in the Fire Temple, so...
Now, he's going to get... I'll just go ahead and show it here.
Long rest.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Say an armor. Love it.
Very cool.
Is it because I'm hungover, or is Syldra massive?
He's really getting huge!
She's over 9,000! Oh, wait.
Syldra, my dear, I'm loving the outfit. The skin tight does accent your form quite nicely, but it's a very dull colour.
Well, I'm supposed to use it for stealth.
Is that dyed leather?
How boring.
Yeah.
Well, if you ever want to jazz it up a little bit, I can make it a lot more festive.
Not really. This is supposed to be a fighting suit, so...
I mean, to be fair, so's mine. Dane created it for me. The thing is, the way I look at it is, I'd much rather look like a normal person, and then when I don't want to be seen, I just avoid being seen. Dark clothes would help in the evening. Mm-hmm.
Hate to interrupt, but how many ways are we splitting the Fire Temple loot? Because does Serenity want money now, or is she still passing on it?
I don't need any money, thank you.
Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, I feel like I'm missing someone. Cerna, Syldra, Vilo, Cloak, Uspon, Dane. 6, yeah. 6 ways!
Oh yeah, the best TLDR. Cerna basically says she prefers, looking all bright pink and ridiculous. It doesn't affect stealth because when she wants to be stealthy, she just makes sure nobody sees her. But it's Syldra's choice.
Yeah, so just kind of giving you out like a blank look, like
But no, it's very nice. It does accentuate your form.
So, Vilo?
Yeah?
Those glasses look very small on your head. How long have you had them?
Woof. As far as I can remember, really.
That explains the size.
Yeah, I was a lot smaller when I got them. I was a late bloomer, believe it or not.
Oh, that's so hard to believe looking at you now.
I mean, I bloomed quite explosively.
I can tell from last night, yes.
I'd also say you also notice Syldra's hair is shorter. She's basically taken a dagger to it and cut it a little bit.
Dane is physically not strong enough to hold all that gold.
Yeah.
Oh, we got those purses now,
I
don't we?
know, it's a good thing we did get those purses, because Dane is physically not strong enough to hold their money.
Oh, there's a bit more too. I forgot the rail clearance.
Just ignore the weight. I've given you all miniature bags of holding for your gold.
I know,
That's
but
what
it's
money
still
back.
funny.
Okay,
Like,
let's
boys,
begin
shut
to
up before I
Devillo.
crush you with my wallet.
You're making me picture our sprites moving in slow motion. We're all
A
moving
question for
half
Vilo.
Yeah?
The 25160 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Now, was that from everything that we've done in the campaign previously altogether?
Yeah,
Or-
basically from when you
shit.
had to step out.
Oh, okay. So no, yeah, we have gained 25160 since I left. Oh shit! That fucking hell, guys. That's a lot of gold.
Yeah,
Holy
we
shit.
sold a lot of shiny gems.
Okay.
He invested it in a few useful items.
Yeah, we had a lot more gold, but we spent most of it on fancy magical scrolls.
You know what
Oh,
occurred to me?
yes.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say yes, and I made sure Cerna bought some fun things with that gold.
Yes.
If you look on the roll 20 sheet, I believe.
Yes. That's gonna be...
Ignore coin weight. Yes.
Okay. Depower. Oh, okay. Yeah, because okay. When you get a moment, so there's a red of restoration skull, potion of okay. So it's mainly just the potions and everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. When you get a spare moment, DM, nothing major, just let me know what I need to deduct because I've been adding on the D&D Beyond sheet. I do that first and then I sort it out on the Roll20 sheet.
I think whatever the gold is on the roll 20 sheet is what, whatever the money is on the roll 20 sheet is what you have. So yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Plus, of course, the 4,000
Yeah,
57 plus the 150.
I'm doing that right now. But yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
I'm gonna say, how much did Syldra's outfit cost?
I'll say it only cost you 10 gold.
Okay.
Could I sneak off to the jewelers real quick?
You can try.
Yes,
Maybe
okay.
someone will notice. Maybe someone will notice.
All right. Does anyone want to try and notice that?
Well, Vilo was still doing complex math at this point in time, so no.
My passive is Oh no, actually, that was 15. So passive, no.
Okay.
No, active, no.
She wants to get her diamond fitted into a gold ring.
Okay, well, there is a jeweler here.
Ah, good.
Do you want to do that before or after you speak with the king?
Before. That's why she snuck out.
Okay. Well, I will say the jeweler works pretty fast, able to set the stone in for 100 gold.
Thank you. Very prompt work.
Dwarf! So, of course.
So beautiful. Have a tip. She chucks him another 100.
Oh, thank you, my lady.
It's fine craftsmanship. He's gonna love this.
Oh my god.
And he comes back to the inn. Girdles up next to Vilo while he's still counting up his money. And gives him a soft tap on his fluffy shoulder.
Oh, hey Cloak, I just finished up the calculations. How are you doing?
Well, I have an important question to ask you.
Yeah, sure, I'm all ears. What do you want to ask?
There's no pressure, as since we're doing it in a rather quiet place in the corner here, will you marry me? He just presents the gold ring.
Oh, Cloak, oh, jeez. He's very obviously overwhelmed emotionally, immediately. Like, his cheeks are all red, and he's like, kind of like, flapping his hand in his face to try and cool himself down. And he's tearing up. He's like, oh, bloody freaking home, of course I would. and he sweeps you up in his big old arms and gives you a squeeze as he gives you a massive smooch in the process.
Yeah. And it gets better too. This ring is made from the diamond you gave me. Now I'm giving it back.
You're just the sweetest thing, you know that? God.
Oh.
Did I just hear something?
Oh, yeah.
It takes one to know one, Vilo.
I swear to God, I'm gonna be such a good husband to you. I'm gonna make you so happy. I'm gonna be a good dad to our hundreds of kids. I'm gonna make a nice home for us. I'm gonna... Oh, okay.
Did someone say
Thinking
husband?
I was thinking of a dwarven wedding.
Oh, yeah, like, that'd be great. They're really fun. You'll love it.
Oh, I love everything I've seen of dwarven culture so far, and I'd like to know more.
Oh, that could definitely be arranged.
I'm sorry to cut you off guard like this.
No, it's fucking great. Just, I love you so damn much, you know that? I wish I had something I could give you.
He gives me plenty.
Yes.
What was that?
Yeah, what was that?
Okay. Let me try this one more time. Kiss her, you fool.
He already did, but alright.
I mean, you don't need to tell me to do it twice, but I'll do it anyway. Yeah, big old dramatic smooch this time. Sweeps her up. Big old snoot smooching upon her muzzle.
His lips practically just envelop his Cloak's face.
Absolutely. Oh!
I knew they'd be perfect together. Oh! Dane's like in the background, all puffed up because he's all excited. He's like fanning their
All
face.
right, Dane. All right, Dane.
Yeah, Cerna's just hugging him.
All right, Dane. I think I owe you 100 gold.
Hey, Vilo, is it possible for there to be more than one best man?
Yeah, see no reason why not.
Because Dane has been a fantastic wingman.
He
And
has.
Uspon has just been like that cool uncle, you know?
He has. He really has.
And yes, Uspon, by the way, hands over 100 gold to Dane.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's just so beautiful.
All right, but you know, it's a gentleman's bet after all.
Oh, very well, very well, very well. I shall put it towards a gift for them. Oh, it'll be so pretty.
I can't believe I started a day with coffee and maths and now I'm getting married to the most beautiful woman ever.
Sounds like a fantastic morning.
Yeah.
Well then.
Yes, some people have all the luck.
Before we start getting all emotional, should we go and deal with our business and then we can plan how things will turn out?
Let's do that.
Yeah.
You know what? Going to the king, a dwarven king, would be the first place to ask for a dwarven wedding, right?
I think there was a favor, yes.
Oh,
Yes, let's fucking go! He
Lally
can
ho.
barely contain himself right now.
Lally ho, indeed.
there you guys make your way up into the castle.
King's in the throne room, right?
Hey, where else would he be?
I don't know.
They don't live in
room?
the throne room, Vilo.
Technically,
Well,
it's his home. He can be anywhere he wants.
Yeah.
In our home, you could be anywhere you want, Cloak.
That's weird, and but you made it sound incredibly romantic.
My dear, we can only
Can everybody
understand so much innuendo first thing in the morning.
Oh, sorry, my mind was practically broken last night. I can't pick up on obvious little double entendres like that.
Your mind was broken, but your heart was filled with bursting.
So was yours.
Oh.
Yep. Lally ho, gents.
Dennis, can you move your tokens on this
Oh,
map?
I'm so sorry, bear with me a moment. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Within another window.
Okay. You guys are able to good. I was more asking if you were able to, not hey, can you guys do like move your tokens? No.
It's all good, it's all good.
So sorry. I think I need some water.
I must say... Oh, sorry, carry on, Icey.
You guys make your way back into the castle. The same soldier leads you upstairs, and you make your way to the throne room. The royal guards, once again, block the entrance with their... I guess they would be halberds.
Do we really have to do this again?
It's your
Yes,
business.
their job. We have returned.
It's procedure, Afson.
Mm-hmm. Dwarves is very methodical. But yes, we have returned from the Fire Temple triumphant. You may return to it at your leisure. That's our
Hey.
business.
They move their halberds out of the way, and one of them opens the door for you.
Thank you very much. Lally ho. Your Highnesses, Vilo does a big sweeping bow. Lally ho! Chest fud.
Oh, I see you have returned. So you were successful.
Aye, we cleared him out, and your dragon friend is back.
Well, he's
Reincarnated.
the cycle.
Oh, yes. I figured that would have been the case.
Yeah, apparently they snuck up on him.
They were
Yes, the map.
dishonorable. They were dishonorable fiends.
Well, we kicked their asses, to be honest.
I figured something had happened to him. He was keeping the volcano in check, as it were. But,
I say that's impressive, even for a red dragon.
I'm assuming the volcano will be in check now that the lights return to the crystal.
oh, yes.
God.
That was the one thing that was helping him do so. But matters as such, I must thank you for helping us out. And he snaps his fingers, and this guard here, you watch him disappear into the war room and come back out in a little bit, walking up to Vilo and handing him a hefty sack of 10,000 gold.
Thank you very much.
It just keeps coming, doesn't it, Vilo?
Yep. It'll be a good nest egg when I build our house and our barn and all that other stuff.
While we're here, you might want to bring up that request your fiancé had.
Absolutely. Alright. Well, thank you for the gold, your highnesses. It's our pleasure. We're glad to help. But we also had a request. Me and my lovely lady Cloak here. Would you like to say it or should I, my sweet? As he sweeps her up and carries her in his arms.
Oh, I'm embarrassed.
Very well, I'll say it for you. My lovely lady here proposed to me this morning. I was very flustered, very flattered. I accepted because she is the most wonderful thing ever. Isn't that right? And he rubs his snoot against her muzzle.
Yes.
And she was very much thinking she'd like a dwarven wedding, and we'd like your blessing to go ahead with that.
Well, as a king, I am able to marry who I see fit. So, fuck off.
So, okay, he's rejecting us.
No, it's a heist.
Oh no, fuck off, it's dwarvish war. Yes, absolutely. That's why people get confused.
Oh, that explains the 400-year war.
Yeah.
Check this out. I thought it means peace among worlds.
Oh, man.
No, you fuck off, dwarf king.
Yeah.
No, he says, I would be happy to wed you.
Well, thank you, we very much appreciate that. At your leisure, your highness.
Well, I'm assuming you have other business to attend to, but...
Well, we are heading to the Arena City.
Ah, yes. Always a good spot for a bit of fun.
And we could do with that, sure, can't we, guys?
Absolutely.
You're gonna wreck him.
That's
Vilo.
the plan.
We are going to wreck them.
Well, if it turns out it's Vilo against you lot, you might want to be making funeral arrangements.
Not to worry, I am a cleric.
No, you
I took out them single-handed, remember?
You needn't worry. The arena is not to the death. Should an opponent die, we have clerics on hand to revive them.
It was just a light-hearted joke.
Indeed.
Yeah.
But we appreciate the clarification, Malish.
Yes. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have many other matters to attend to.
Oh, of course, we won't keep you. And thank you very much again, your highnesses. It's much appreciated.
And thank you for your blessing.
He gives you another salute.
Yep. Big old lally friggin' ho.
Lally
Out
ho!
from Serenity,
Lally
and
ho!
marches back around to the others, and to follow them out.
And we'll make our leave.
Yeah. I would say, for the sake of brevity, do you guys have anything else you want to do in the town?
I can't think of anything right now.
I don't think we actually checked the weapon shops and whatnot, or did we do that?
Right. No, we didn't.
Actually, no, we could probably save that for Arena
Yeah.
City, because I bet since, that's its deal, they probably got really good shit.
Yeah.
I'm hoping so, anyway, or else I'm going to feel really silly.
Arena City?
I mean, on the way back, we're probably still coming round here. I mean, you want to get your wedding stuff ready and arrange everything, I presume?
I have a fiance. I have a fiance.
Fiance, I have a fiance.
You do.
We're practically skipping at this point, I feel. Also, Vilo, they're loud, booming skips, but skips nonetheless.
You're never too big to skip.
Never.
In fact, it's more adorable the bigger you are.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
But yes, I'm sure that while we could do wedding arrangements, I don't want to put too much pressure on Icey at such short notice.
Yeah.
So we'll hammer out the specifics of that later on.
Yes.
Yeah, honestly, if you guys still want to just plan that yourselves, I'll do it.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. That'll be fun.
You guys head out on your way, and you got some directions from the guards at the gate, and they told you to go north. Go straight north.
It's not like the crossroads sign pointed up north.
And I would say it takes you guys 3-4 hours to get up north. So it's about noon by the time you get there.
Well, that's refreshingly straightforward.
I'm almost disappointed, to be honest.
I'm not. Last thing we need is more goblins thinking they can take us on.
Then all of a sudden, a Tarask bursts out of the ground and kills the party.
Who summoned
Game over.
me?
Oh dear, what did we do wrong?
We badmouthed goblins one too many times.
You know, upon reflection, that probably isn't a good idea for me to participate. If my skin breaks, I'd give something away.
Fix this map. Okay, there we go.
Especially because with Hex dead, I would hate to be mistaken for her.
I see where you're coming from.
Well, perhaps you can help. No, wait, no, disregard, because I'm going to bid on Vilo anyway.
Then you can do this, and then she hands the 200 gold over and says, "Add a bid from me, would you? Add to your total." 202 gold.
Okay, so there we are.
And she says, "Do one of those complicated bets that makes it so that he wins everything."
I don't know what that is, but I'll see what I can do.
I'm not really sure how it works either. I've never really engaged in gambling except when necessary.
So, Dee, do you want me to add that to my that 200 gold to my
202?
202. Okay.
And it's supposed to be all for the goal of Vilo winning his entire seed or whatever they call it. He's going to come out champ. He's going to champ out. He's going to put a bet on him winning and a bet on him champing out.
Oh,
I'm bullish on his chances.
The kinds of bets where you end up with the same amount of money you had when you came in.
Pretty much.
It seemed a little bit sillier, a little different to me, but maybe
No, there are those weird ones where it's like you bet on one individual win, or you can do a wild bet to bet that they're going to take everything.
Oh, like an
can't remember
accumulator.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I see what you mean.
He's not just going to win; he's going to win it all.
Oh, super.
I was going to hit the point, yeah.
Did you add the ring to your inventory?
I will now.
Yeah, just tell him I'm bullish on his chances.
So I'll remove diamond from my inventory. Here we go.
Diamonds. Great. I gotta say, being on the other end, the receiving end of the wedding proposal is quite the experience. I'm used to giving them out.
Do you think it's the man's job all the time?
Hey, to be fair, Mads proposed to Rascal.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's Steph Mad's way.
And to be fair,
What?
Squish and Storm kind of proposed to each other.
Yeah, they did. You're right.
That was brilliant.
I take back what I said.
Lest you all forget, technically speaking, Ez and married Irina and Elaine when she first performed that ritual.
Yep.
It is his mind.
In his
There were
mind.
slight-
Not
there
in
were-
any
there
kind
were-
of legal sense, but in her mind, it's like, and now be alright.
Also, Dennis, there's something in the player chat you may find amusing.
Oh.
No, but hey, what else is she gonna do? That's how she flirts.
Yeah. So, I would say you get to Arena City around noonish, and
See, I can't unhear
as you walk
after
through
you said
the city gates, it's a fairly small town. You can see just off the main road the blacksmith and the potion shop and an archery shop at the beginning, as well as the inn at the back of the town. And towering in the background is the massive arena.
Ooh, I can see the arena's the main attraction. Seems to dwarf the town itself.
Oh yes, we get people from all over the islands coming here to either watch a show or test their might.
Ooh, I'm definitely for the latter. I'm gonna put on a real show for all of you.
Say you just missed it, but if you come back next week, we'll have the weekly gauntlet. They can test your strength against multiple opponents until you go down. If you make it all the way to the end, oh, there's a decent prize. So far, no one's claimed it.
Are we talking exactly a week or the start of a new week?
Is it 7 days away or a few days?
7 days.
Will we even be here when it's happening?
I mean, we can afford a bit of downtime, I think. Lord knows we've earned it.
Well, and to be fair, how often does it happen? Is it a once a week event?
Yes, it's once a week.
Oh, well, there we are. Worst case scenario. I mean, we do have some priorities, but especially with a wedding on the way.
I like what you're thinking there.
Yeah, and again, seriously, the world can wait for like a week. We've made great progress in a very short amount of time.
Question: Is there any are there any games here to test my dexterity? Like an obstacle course or something?
Oh, we have archery contests in the arena as well.
There we go. That's something for me.
Oh,
I'm so
what you guys want to do now?
Ever since Dee pointed it out, that's all I can hear now is just Irina.
That's what I hear every time you guys have said it, so welcome to my world.
It's like archery contests and Irina is just like, not in the back, not in the back!
Ow!
Oh, again. Is that how it sounds when I say it?
I think I might have also said it as Irina instead of arena.
It's one of those things where once it's in your mind, it's like everything you hear twists to it, so it ain't you, Frux.
I'm sorry, I caused it.
No, it's hilarious. It's glorious.
So funny.
Oh, your fault.
All you need to take from this is that the guys really miss Curse of Strahd.
I really need to get you guys back to that. We'll figure it out.
Well, as soon as we're done here,
Yeah.
which shouldn't be too much longer.
Speaking of, if you want my suggestion, Icey, now's a good time to end the session, really, rather than trying to grab stuff in within 15 minutes.
I was going to end it here.
Yeah.
Since we're at the city and you can fuck around in the arena next game.
Hell yeah.
Arena City. Arena City.
So I have something to say in regards to that. I unfortunately, because of the way schedules are, I'm actually unavailable next week. which I'm gutted about because I was really looking forward to jumping into some meaty combat. However, it is, it's whatever the group wants to do and everything. If it's a thing that's every week or so, in terms of the world, can always come back in the future and do something there. But that's just that situation.
Well, I would.
I know they.
Sorry.
Well, as far as the gauntlet happens once a week, but they have like daily challenges, and you can sign up to fight your friends and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. I just want some PvP. I just really want to go nuts and do some. I really want to see what Cerna can do.
Well, if it's all right with everybody, I think maybe next week we'll just take a break.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing. We have done time skips before. You guys can do your thing and everything. You can have your episode or whatever, and you can do something with Cerna in the future. But it's all good.
It would not make sense to have everyone else go fight and then just a week later, Cerna decides, oh wait, I was already there in combat.
I'm 100% for taking a week off and everybody socializing, breathing, having fun, relaxing, and just getting their week done, and then you being back with us next time, Devillo.
Yeah.
That's my vote.
Same.
Question. Will Vilo have to wear a height suit?
I mean, I know you want him to, and I know Dane would love to get in on that action.
My dear, I could put you in such beautiful clothing.
Well, I want to be beautiful for my cloak.
He is beautiful.
Oh God, Dane is going to be the wedding planner. Oh no.
Yes. Oh yes.
Yes.
Everything has to be perfect, like me.
That's true of my characters. You're not obsessed with weddings being perfect.
Meanwhile, Mads was like, "Here, give me a tablecloth and a rope.
Just let me get my key on."
Dane has kind of reminded me of how obsessed Steven Universe gets with weddings.
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
The books and everything.
How long have you been preparing for this? My whole life.
Well, so we'll go ahead and call it here and talk about this more off stream.
Mm-hmm.
Play the game.
I think the proposal.
Yeah.
The proposals play the game, no question.
Mm-hmm.
Fan of the game?
That random dwarf that probably has a dart in his head.
Mm-hmm. 2 nat ones back to back. Double disadvantage.
Yeah.
I pictured Shaun of the Dead at that.
Oh, when he pulls a dart out of the side of his head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, fine. But dogs can look up. And thoughts, theories, ideas?
Cerna, I gotta admit, I will say this. I know she's been away for a little bit, so I don't know if she's been that vocal through the group and everything. A little bit of Cerna got jealous by Cloak. Not so much that she's marrying Vilo. She's absolutely fine with that. It's the fact that they didn't think to ask of her as a cleric.
Oh.
Well, she's never going to say anything. She's never going to say anything. It's like, if that's what they want an authentic dwarven thing. She can't compete with a king. So.
Yeah, she would have been like, it's a dwarven wedding. I mean, can a human cleric really do?
And it
wedding?
works. Cerna's an elf.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. But no, it makes perfect sense for it being a dwarven wedding, given Vilo's background.
Yes.
It's completely on brand. So yeah, that's why Cerna wasn't saying anything.
Is the wedding a type of food?
There will be food.
It's alright,
Not-
Syldra. I used to think you could eat weddings once as well.
Be sure to lay out a huge buffet for
I'm
Syldra here.
I'm going now when the stream is over. I'm going to make a suggestion about all that.
Yes. And we'll go ahead and call it here. That's going to be a good night from me. A good night from Dennis.
Good night.
A good night from Kubur.
Good night, everybody.
Good night from Sephi.
Night night.
Good night from Frux.
Good night, everybody.
A good night from D.
Good night. Be nice. Be kind. Help people.
Mm-hmm.
A good night from Derkork.
Good night, everyone.
And last but not least, a good night from Jurnis.
Good night, everybody.
I'll see y'all next week. Well, actually, nope. We'll see y'all in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Bye.
Night night.
Good night.